Hi everyone, this is Margaret Manning with Boomerly. As a child, we are told not to talk to strangers. Our parents are always worried about us, and that is the constant mantra. And as you grow up and have children, it's the same thing. You tell them, be careful, look out for yourself, don't talk to strangers. And this is great advice for kids. But when you get a little older, I think it's okay to talk to strangers. And in fact, I think as a 50-year-old, it's a really great way to make new friends. And some of the most incredible people that I have met in my life have been by pure accident, by starting up a conversation in a cafe or on a bus or plane. And I just think that that advice of don't talk to strangers needs to be modified a little bit. We do protect ourselves from being hurt, and the trust factor obviously is very important. You have to go to be careful. But I just think that we are not built to be isolated. We are social animals. We like to engage and get feedback and talk to each other, and it's a natural desire to make connections. And if you commute to work, it's just a great way to start up a conversation. I'm always surprised, actually, I don't know if you are, at how little people talk to each other. And today, of course, if you look down a bus or a train, you'll see everybody on their phones or on their iPads, and that sort of presents a technology barrier. That sometimes it's good to just put things down and maybe just start a conversation. If the person next to you doesn't want to talk, then that's fine. You can just read your book or your phone. But I just think that talking to strangers is great, and actually it opens up a whole realm of serendipity and chance. I've had several situations that have been just so magical just because I took a chance, started a conversation with a complete stranger. I have one friend who lives in Russia, and he and I just were sitting next to each other on a plane, and we started a conversation, and I think it's now 10 or so years later, we still keep in touch, and we send notes back and forwards on Skype, and I feel like he's become a very good friend over the years, and that was just a moment on a plane. And also, it just something recently happened for me when I was in Prague. I was there for a road scholar tour, and it was really amazing. I was in a beautiful Italian terrace park, and there was a couple getting married. And they had a photographer following them about, taking beautiful shots of them in the garden. And we both ended up, the group ended up on a balcony. And I, of course, started talking to them and congratulating them and just chatting where they were from and, how the experience had been in Prague. And I just, sitting there taking pictures, and they just were an amazing couple, and I snapped a shot with my iPhone that turned out to be the most beautiful picture. They said it was one of the best they'd had that day, just at the angle I was sitting. So I sent them the picture. I gave them my email address, and now we're chatting with each other. So another person has joined my mandala of friendships, and it's really wonderful. So I think that talking to strangers can be a good thing, and of course it makes you feel good. So, how do you feel about talking to strangers? Have you ever had a chance encounter that has really led to a friendship or more? I'd love to know your thoughts on this. Go to the website where our article is posted, and read it through and make your comment there. Let us know how you feel about talking to strangers, whether it's been a great experience for you too. Okay, everyone, thanks so much for your feedback. Bye-bye.